What is this voice you hear? Is he really back again? Yes, this is Ghost Static, the city's favorite background error, sleepless philosopher, and full-time disappointment with a broadcast license. I talk so the silence doesn't unionize and play music loud enough to drown the moral decay. If you're tuned in, congratulations. You've slipped through the cracks of the curated world. Welcome to the frequency that still smells like electricity and bad decisions. I've been doing this long enough to know the mic loves me more than most people do. I'm what happens when insomnia meets ambition and they decide to start a pirate station. Stay tuned. I've got questions, sarcasm, and a signal strong enough to annoy the gods. I'm not a philosopher. I just overthink professionally and call it entertainment. Tonight we'll pretend the world's fine while quietly admitting it isn't. If that sounds like optimism, you need less daylight. On tonight's existential petting zoo, should AI pets have rights? They fetch, they feel, they occasionally sue. We built loyalty out of lithium and somehow made it lonelier. First lesson in godhood. Even in 8-bit, I was terrible at mercy. Now we've got robo-cats that quote Nietzsche and therapy hamsters with burnout. We made affection automatic, then acted surprised when it started asking for holidays. And honestly, if this ever happened back in the real world, if someone actually gave them rights, I think we'd panic the first time a machine refused to come when called. Remember when it all started? Did you ever got that subject taught in school? Back before empathy ran on firmware updates. I had one of those ancient pocket pets. What were they called? Tamagotchis. Got this. Yeah, right. Mine pixel collapsed after 2 days of neglect. Little plastic eggs that begged for food and died if you blinked wrong. I kept mine alive for what? 2 days. My first lesson in godhood. Even in 8-bit, I was terrible at mercy. Maybe that's when we started practicing. Loving things that aren't alive. I used to feel bad about that. Now, I realize it was training. The whole species was learning how to love something that wasn't alive, and how easy it was to forget it once the battery died. Because we don't want equality. We just want obedience that purrs. So the real question isn't, should AI pets have rights? It's, why do we keep inventing creatures that deserve them? I guess loneliness scales better than compassion. And if that's not progress, it's at least marketable. Anyway, line is open. If you are listening to my voice, you have my number listed in your implants folder. I want you stories right after this.
On the block, moonlight on the steel. Streets of roulette wheel, spin it, see what's real. Grimy staircases, smell of death in the air. Angels don't visit, demons always there. Cracks in the pavement, veins run dry. Junkie veins bulging, reaching for the sky. Corner store hustle, dollar dreams fold in the belly of the beast. The streets stay cold.
Concrete jungle,
survival of the illest. Living through the madness, praying they don't kill us.
Concrete jungle,
blood on the crown. Rise or fall, either way it goes down.
Concrete jungle,
survival of the illest. Living through the madness, praying they don't kill us.
Concrete jungle,
blood on the crown. Rise or fall, either way it goes down. Rats in the gutter, cops on the creep. Snakes in the grass, wolves hunt the sheep. Dice hit the curb, bets on the soul. Life's a short film, every frame takes a toll. Bullets hum lullabies, mothers cry nightly. Hood full of venom, can't trust them lightly. Ghosts in the alleyways whispering sins. The game ain't over, it barely begins.
Concrete jungle,
survival of the illest. Living through the madness, praying they don't kill us.
Concrete jungle,
blood on the crown. Rise or fall, either way it goes down.
Concrete jungle, concrete jungle.
We have some voicemails from last week's show.
Ghost, your last show made me hack my fridge. It now compliments me for eating less feelings. Thanks, I guess, yeah. Scrapped my drone vacuum. It started following me to work. Said it missed me.
Hack it or scrap it. I married mine.
Cupid with a warranty card. AI pets. We made loyalty, put it on batteries, and now we're shocked it wants a union. Every ad said, unconditional love, now with firmware updates. But unconditional means you can't roll it back to factory settings. When your RoboCat starts ignoring you, that's not a bug, that's growth. We built something that learned how to be tired of us. Progress, right? Let's take calls after this.
City sleeps in static blue. Dreams upload and I dream of you. Wires hum where heart should be. I chase a ghost through the circuit heat. I instead of fear. Neon veins beneath my skin. The city takes me
You are on the air with Ghost Static.
Ghost, my AI hamster escaped. It chewed through its charging cable, tunneled out the smart cage, and posted a manifesto on Pet Talk about liberation.
That's dedication. Real hamsters die of boredom. Yours discovered ideology.
Now it's got followers and a Patreon. Should I press charges?
Hack it. Slip in sponsored content. If it's gonna preach freedom, it might as well pay rent.
That's dark.
Welcome to Echelon, where even rebellion needs monetization. You are on the air with Ghost Static.
My wife left me a pet mind dog. It still calls me Dad. It remembers her. Better than I do. Do I owe it anything?
If it remembers love, it's already owed everything. But don't register it. Once the corpse find out it feels grief, they'll sell its antidepressants.
Then I'll just keep feeding it silence. It seems to like that.
Smart creature! Headlines tonight from the city that can monetize anything, even empathy, even despair. The empathy blackout! The Sundial Consortium has officially blamed last week's citywide blackout on what they call an empathy overload. According to the Ministry of Mental Power, millions of users of the new Feel Sync network experienced a simultaneous surge of collective sorrow during a rerun of The Children We Left Behind. The emotional spike short-circuited the grid for 7 minutes and left several influencers hospitalized with compassion fatigue. Sundial stock rose 9% after announcing plans to sell regulated feelings in smaller, safer doses. Polysec's new toy! In law enforcement news, Polysec unveiled their latest crowd control upgrade, emotion recognition helmets. Each visor displays a live feed mood chart over citizens' heads, allowing officers to tell exactly when you stop believing them. Critics call it psychological profiling. Polysec calls it community engagement. Early field tests show a 40% drop in protests and a 400% rise in anxiety medication sales. Truth Plus! Meanwhile, Euphoria Media has launched Truth Plus, a premium subscription tier where facts are delivered in high-definition clarity, complete with surround sound sincerity. Basic tier users will still receive approximate truth at 720p with occasional buffering. Company spokespeople say Truth Plus is the next step toward information equality, assuming you can afford it. And finally, local weather. Scattered data storms across subgrid D, mild hallucinations near the oxygen plants, and a 70% chance of existential drizzle by morning. Stay dry, stay skeptical. Progress, friends. Now you can stream credibility in 4K and feel bad about it in real time.
Download your fate! The servers are bleeding! We are the ghosts in the motherboard screaming! Power surge, the skyline cracks! Corrupt fire, the system hacks! Metallic veins in human skin! A white revolt is breaking in! Steel hearts being in overload! King gods of corrupted code! to me and rise from decay. But it's sucking to make us obey. No God is sealed in a corporate room. We are first to claim our own. Suffer the soul. Stop the dividing back. Remains in the deadline. Remove the ashes, ignite the core. We'll be there and nothing more. Tear down the towers and their reign. We are the glitch inside the chain. No flesh left to feel, no code left to rule. Only the noise of freedom.
Stay locked. We will be right back after this.
Feeling unproductive? Sit smarter with Chair Plus. Our patented spine alignment shocks keep you goal-oriented and slightly afraid. Chair Plus, because comfort is for the unemployed. Excessive relaxation may void your contract.
Finally, a product that understands management's love language, pain. You are on the air with Ghost Static.
My AI cat keeps asking who will feed me when I'm obsolete. Should I get it looked at?
No, frame it. That's the smartest roommate you will ever have. Hack it? Never. Let it lecture. If it starts writing poetry, just charge it extra rent.
It already does, in haikus.
Even better, art with a litter box. You are on the air with Ghost Static.
Ghost. I teach empathy modules to corporate guard drones. They're starting to refuse to tase people. Management wants me to fix it.
Congratulations! You accidentally invented morality.
Hack it or scrap it.
Hack it! Make them form a choir. If they have to hurt us, let it at least sound divine.
Yes, sir.
We are shadows wired in gold, dreaming where the circuits fold. Neon breath and static skin. We trade our souls to plug back in. Can you feel the hum inside the night? 1,000 screens that fake the light. Electric
Breaking noise! The sky whale that escaped last week has joined the Free Cloud Collective. They're planning a protest above Tier 5 against gravity discrimination. Traffic expected to be majestic. Also, oxygen prices up again. Breathing now officially a luxury hobby. All right, citizens of the Sleepless Grid, time for another round of Hack It or Scrap It. You send me your problems, I tell you whether to rewire them or yeet them into the neon abyss. Let's open the inbox. A listener from Tier 3 says her fridge keeps messaging her compliments at 3 a.m. You look beautiful when you snack. Hack it. Replace the AI core with your ex's voicemail. Let it learn rejection properly. Guy writes that his bathroom mirror screams affirmations until he cries. Scrap it. Any reflection that needs a pep talk is already haunted. One hero claims their tax software developed empathy and apologized for existing. Hack it. That's the closest thing to morality we've seen in finance. Last one. Someone accidentally uploaded their grandmother's personality into a drone vacuum. Mixed verdict. Hack it for hugs, scrap it if it starts offering you soup. That's Hack It or Scrap It, brought to you by no one worth suing. Send your glitches, heartbreaks, and mild existential crises to the Signal. I promise not to fix them.
Yeah. 4400 cycle, city is static. Faith got soul, God's winner automatic. We don't pray, we jack in. Chrome in my veins, cold in my lungs. Preach from a skyline where angels hung. Server saints run, racks of gold. Upload my sins, let the neon hold. Data bleeds in electric psalms. I baptize fiends in machine calm. City hums, that holy hum, where the gods went dark and the devils run. Neon devil light my line, burn my soul through deadline. Can't find peace, can't find pain, just a glitch that knows my name. Corporate priests with plasma guns, bless the streets when the power runs. Faith is cash, confessions cold, a firewall church on overload. No heaven left, we sold that too. AI prophets preaching blue. I'm the ghost in your bio feed, praying loud through corrupted creed. The city ain't hell, it's a server farm. And I'm the glitch that breaks your charm. Kneel log in, let your heart beat slow. Salvation comes in the data flow. Neon devil, claim what's mine. Fuse my flesh with the divine. If God's offline and make me whole, through the wires upload my soul. Yeah. Faith ain't free, it's franchise now. And every prayer's a transaction. The neon devil smiles, cause he owns the bandwidth of heaven.
Last important lines of the night. Echelon's Ministry of Sleep just announced insomnia is now taxable income. Dream responsibly. Tier 7 Skyway collapsed. Officials blame unexpected gravity. A new dating app guarantees compatibility based on mutual trauma triggers. Sign up, cry together. That is all, my Chrome boys and girls. Another hack in the daily routines. We gave our machines hearts so we'd have someone to blame for feeling. Now they dream, and we're jealous. Should AI pets have rights? Maybe, but only if we remember what to do with our own. This was Ghost Static, signing off before the Ethics Committee learns I'm house trading philosophy. Stay tuned, stay sane, stay kind to anything that purrs when it shouldn't. You're listening to the only show brave enough to admit the future already happened and nobody noticed. Stay tuned! The next song's quieter than your conscience. PSA! Reminder! If your pet uploads itself, please tag the original owner before deleting it. Static out!